It's been over a month since residents at the Romeis Millstream Apartments in Chippewa Falls were evacuated.
Our own Elliot Adams spent the day with former residents at that complex.
Crystal Williams moved into the Romeis Millstream Apartments in Chippewa Falls last year.
At first, everything started off okay, but then after that, things started to kind of change.
Why things changed?
The building was not in good shape whatsoever because the floors were really weak. I mean, the apartments were kind of leaning towards the side and stuff, and I kind of, like I said, I tried to warn the managers about it and stuff like that, and they didn't want to hear it.
She says other neighbors noticed too, and as months went on and complaints piled,
and that's why we just said, hey, we had enough.
In March, Williams and her mother moved out.
We had to basically go stay at Motel 6 from that point, just for a short while, and then we had to end up, unfortunately, at the Regency after that. And now we're here at the Super 8.
When she heard that portions of the building were evacuated in late June,
I warned people just to be careful and find somewhere else to go.
As for downsizing from an apartment to a series of motel rooms.
It's not easy when you gotta try to give up stuff you really want, but sometimes you have to go through and decide, what can we get rid of that we don't need. It's not easy. It never has been.
The moving takes a toll.
I have severe health problems. I have PTSD. I have type 2 diabetes. I have congestive heart failure disease. I have lungs disease. I'm on home oxygen because of that and everything else.
Williams says she's somewhat hopeful after moving from the Regency to the Super 8.
Hopefully it's easier here, but still, it would be nice if like housing or Catholic Charity or somebody could help get us into an actual apartment, because it's not cheap living from motel to motel.
What she ultimately wants from the owners of Romeis Millstream Apartments, Meridian Group, is accountability.
They need to warn those people what's going to happen before it does happen, and wait until the last minute to protect the lives and safety of all those elderly and handicapped people up there.
For News 18, I'm Elliot Adams.
Thanks, Elliot. We reached out to Meridian Group for comment, but they did not return our voicemail.
We also reached out to the Chippewa Falls City Inspector, who says he has no updates since the apartments were first evacuated, but did say he was getting in touch with the city's planning consultants this week.